Okay, Sarah, this is the package you will get. You will have the Emeet Stream camera. This is the webcam you will use, this is the camera, and on top there's a clip-on microphone. So the person who will speak will have to clip this on. But for now, we'll leave it here. There's the cable to connect the camera with the laptop you're using to stream and do your webinar. Here it's a USB-C on USB-C. You can lift this off or you can put it on. It's an adapter in case you don't have a USB-C entrance on your laptop. A small tripod. It's a very simple tripod. Just pull it apart like here, and this screw is for this axis and this screw here is for this axis. And then there's a screw down here where you can actually screw the camera on top of it. You can put on the camera with the tripod pointing towards wherever Livio and your co-worker is presenting at the instrument. Maybe it is necessary, depending on what is presented, to go a bit closer. I will get a longer cable to connect the camera with the laptop. Basically, it should be possible to connect the camera by Wi-Fi with the laptop, but I did several tests. It didn't work for us because we have limitations with the firewall. So the firewall blocks the connection between the StreamCam One and our laptop, or my laptop. And it might work for you with your system. If not, that's a problem. It's a firewall problem. So I will show you now the setup with the cable. So the cable, I will get a longer one, so you will be able to move a bit closer in case it's needed. Maybe you can just leave the tripod and do the whole presentation like that. I don't know what the presentation is going to be about. So. This tripod is not very high. If you unscrew that, this is like the maximum length. Could be okay. It could be okay to put it up without putting on the table. You will have to test out on location where the webinar is going to happen. So this is one thing. We have the table here. I'm going to pull off this adapter because I'm connecting USB-C to USB-C on the laptop. So this is the camera. Then there is a lamp. Because you wrote it's a bit dark, we're going to film. So this is the tripod for the lamp. I have a screw here, so it blocks the tripod down here so it doesn't slide off. And then I'll pack it exactly like that. Be careful because inside there is a bulb which can break. So I have to tell Livio to be careful with it. Inside there is a bulb. Okay, it's like an umbrella. Okay, you have to, if you push it down, it goes together. So you have to completely pull it. You adjust the screen for a soft light, and then you put it on top of the tripod. Okay, so here we go. And the farther up you can get the lamp, the better it is, because it's always nicer to have the light coming from up to down onto the person and onto the instrument. I could turn it on. And then you have to put on the mode. There is mode, and I would push the mode button until it's like the brightest. So there is a yellowish tone, there is a bluish tone, and then there's the white brightest tone. I will put it like that and use it like that. So this is mode. That'd be actually quite an okay setup to do your webinar. To have it like this. So I have the camera here. I have it roughly installed close to the laptop. in a way that it points towards the instrument. It can be seen the whole instrument and the person presenting, we assume. And now I'm connecting the camera. I will first turn it on. So this is here, this push button. You have to push it a bit longer until the lights come up. And here the light is coming up, and here the light is coming up, so everything should be fine. And then I'll connect it via cable to the computer. So, and then I'll start Webex, the program you want to use. When you enter the Webex interface, then you can push here, down here at the little wheel and go to video. And then it should show up here. In case it's something else, it should be the Emeet 1404473. That's the name of the camera, of this specific camera. So you see it's showing, and then you should take out the mirror, my video. And here, very important, at the camera resolution, take 1080. And then check the audio and check here with the microphone. And this here, you should take the microphone Emeet 1404473, because then it will take the sound of this clip-on microphone. You can see the blue. It's really hard to see, but if I tap here, you can see it. The sound is coming from the microphone now. Then you put save, and then you can schedule your meeting, whatever. We quickly try here a test meeting, and you can tell here it's taking the image of the Emeet Stream One, and here I will quickly check. Yes, it will take the microphone sound. When you have set up the app, a Webex app with the camera and the light a bit like this, you can fine adjust. So I would come probably as frontal as possible with the camera. So I'll quickly, as frontal as possible to the instrument. So I'm quickly going to do that now. Then there is a water balance here. You can check if it's if it's balanced. You can adjust with the tripod. It's a bit of a hassle. Okay, it's about okay. So I'm going to adjust it a bit more. Always checking the image on screen, how it's going to look like. And then afterwards, I'm going to adjust the light. In case you have the possibility to put the lamp on a table, it'd be good, because the further up you can get the lamp, and moving from up to down, the light, if the light is coming from up to down, it's nicer on the person. I'm going to talk like this and show whatever you have to show. Don't forget to put the clip-on microphone on the person who is speaking, and pass on the microphone when the speaker is changing. Of course, you can put the microphone on top of the camera the whole time, or put it on top of the instrument. But I strongly suggest to clip the microphone onto the person who is speaking, because the sound will be much clearer and nicer for the audience to listen to.